Chapter 31. Elias stands in front of her door, then knocks. Lena, thinking Noel is back again, opens the door quickly. She sees him. Lena's face hardens. What are you doing here? Elias, quietly. I needed to see you. Lena. No, you don't get to do this. Not after everything. Elias. Lena, please. Lena, just go home, please. She steps back to close the door. But he's kneeling. Right there in her doorway. Breathing unsteady, begging her to hear him out just once. Elias. Please, Lena, I can't go home. Not like this. Lena stares, stunned. Then an old couple stares at them. She moves, telling him to come inside. Elias. Let me explain, please. Lena, voice rising. Explain what? That you pushed me away. That you told me to focus on my future, like I was some child who couldn't handle her own feelings. She stares at him, the heartbreak swimming in her eyes. You told me to walk away. So I did. Elias. Softly. I didn't mean it. I was. Lena, cutting him off. Scared? Confused. Elias, I'm tired. Her voice breaks on the last word. Why are you doing this to me, Elias? He steps forward, into the low light of her apartment. Elias, please don't cry. Every minute you've avoided me. I've been walking through hell. Lena stares. Elias. I tried to convince myself I was doing the right thing. That keeping my distance was the best way to protect your future. That I was too old, too strict, too tied to rules that shouldn't be broken. His voice cracks. But the truth is, I can't breathe properly when I don't know if you're okay. I can't work, I can't sleep. Every time you look away from me, it feels like punishment I earned. And every time you walk into my office and pretend I don't exist. It's unbearable, barely audible. I thought letting you go would protect you, that I was doing the right thing. But I was wrong. I'm not okay without you, Lena. Her mouth parts, but no words come. I love you, Lena. I've never said that to anyone. And it terrifies me because it's you, who deserves so much more than someone like me. He gets closer. She doesn't back away. Her eyes are wet. He gently places his hands on her cheeks, wiping the tears. A man unraveling quietly against the woman who's undone him without even trying. And Lena finally breaks. Her arms lift, wrap around him, tight, like she's holding in everything she's been afraid to feel. She cries. Lena, shaky. I was so sure you didn't want me. I kept telling myself not to fall, but I already had. She lifts her head, their faces inches apart. Elias, then let me fall with you. Their lips touch, slow and trembling, full of pain and longing and too many unsaid words. They pull back just enough to rest their foreheads together. Lena whispers, what do we do now? Elias smiles faintly. Whatever you want. Just don't shut me out again. She nods. Then he wipes her tears. He pulls her close, like she's something he's been waiting his whole life to hold. I love you so much. Lena, I love you too. Chapter 32. Sunlight peeks through the curtains. Lena lies in bed, eyes fluttering open. Her fingers graze her lips, remembering what happened yesterday. She smiles. Her phone buzzes, a text from him. Good morning. I hope you slept better than I did. I kept dreaming of you. See you later. Lena smiles softly. Oh God. He texts like that, then quickly jumps up with a burst of nervous energy. Lena, narrating. What do I wear? I'm going to see my terrifyingly brilliant professor today. She opens her closet, pauses. She settles on a soft cream blouse and a skirt that makes her legs look longer than usual. University campus, later that day. Lena walks across campus. Her phone buzzes again. A text from him, just one word. You look beautiful. She nearly walks into a bench and looks around, searching for him. Elias's office afternoon. Noel is napping on the couch. Lena is seated, pretending to study, but her eyes keep flicking toward the doorway. The door creaks open. And there he is. Elias. Hair perfectly in place, with quiet intensity in his gaze. But today, he smiles. Just for her. Elias softly. Hey. Lena. Hi. Even though he just saw her hours ago. Something about seeing her now, as his, knocks the breath from his chest. Elias clears throat. You're still here. Lena looks up and smiles. You told me to wait. Did you forget about me already? He freezes a little at the word. His lips twitch, like he's not sure if he should smile or panic, and stands awkwardly. Elias. No. I didn't forget. It's still strange. Not bad strange. Just new. Lena, teasing gently. Strange because I'm here. Or strange because now I'm yours. That definitely makes him blush. He looks at the floor. Elias. Yes. A pause. Lena. You look good. Elias. I changed 3 times to look a little intimidating. Lena laughs and pats the seat beside her. Sit down. Elias. You're not going to stand forever, right? He sits stiffly, not touching her. Shoulders too straight. Lena, softly. You don't have to overthink everything. Elias, murmuring. I I don't want to do anything wrong. Lena. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just being you. Elias, teasing. I don't really know how to be someone's boyfriend. Lena, grinning. Lucky for you, I'm very forgiving. And extremely fond of awkward professors who accidentally blush when I tease them. He huffs a quiet laugh. Then Lena slowly holds his hand. Lena, teasing. You are going to let me hold your hand in public, right? Elias, eyes wide, unsure if she's joking. I suppose I could try. Lena laughs. Elias, barely a whisper. So this is real. Lena, softly. Very real. They sit like that in silence, fingers laced, the air between them warm with quiet joy and nervous beginnings. Not perfect, but theirs. Then Noel stirs. Elias quickly stand up. Noel sits up. Noel, is it snack time yet? Elias, walking away. Yes, it's snacks time. Lena laughs hard. This is new. Chapter 33. Campus courtyard midday. Lena is seated, textbooks open, trying to study. But she's not alone. Next to her, casually sipping a smoothie, is Ryan, the friendly classmate who's clearly trying to turn casual conversations into something more. Ryan, I was thinking, maybe after finals, we could grab dinner. Celebrate survival. Lena offers a polite smile, but her eyes flick to the tall figure just beyond. Elias, standing, talking to another professor. His gaze flickers to her, just briefly. He's watching, listening. Lena, smiling gently. Thanks, I'll think about it. Ryan, cool, no problem. Then he walks away. But before she can even exhale, a presence steps up behind her. Large hands gently on her shoulder. Elias, quietly. You'll think about it. Lena. Someone was eavesdropping. He leans slightly. Elias. I wasn't. I was monitoring a situation. She laughs. He's just being friendly. Elias. So am I. Then a pair of students round the corner. Then he quickly stands to leave. Elias, teasing. You're going to be the death of me, Lena. Lena, smiling. You say that like it's a bad thing. Elias' apartment. Elias opens the door to find Lena seated on the couch smiling as she looks at Noel coloring. Then he walks up. As they talk. Noel, suspiciously. Why are you both smiling like that? Lena, laughing. Like what? Noel. Like you're hiding a secret. Elias. We're not hiding anything. Noel, pointing at Elias. You're blushing. That means you're lying. Elias fumbles. Lena. Someone's very observant today. Noel. I'm always observant. That's why I know you're mine. Elias blinks. Lena, playing along. Oh, I'm yours now? Noel. You helped me with my homework and you made me pancakes. That's more than Uncle Elias ever did. Elias, offended. I taught you how to play chess. Noel. That was boring. Lena's fun. Lena bursts into laughter, and Elias stares at his nephew in disbelief. Noel stands and shuffles closer to her, clearly staking his claim. Elias watches. Noel. You can sit too, but not close. Elias. I pay the rent here. Noel, without missing a beat. Lena pays in pancakes. Lena covers her mouth to stifle another laugh. Elias sits on the edge of the couch, looking utterly defeated. Elias, muttering to her. Is this what dating me is going to be like? Lena, smiling warmly, her voice low. Apparently. You, me, and your very protective nephew. They exchange a look. It's soft, warm, unspoken. And just as Elias dares to shift a little closer. Noel, suspicious. What are you doing? Elias, freezing. Stretching. Noel, stretch somewhere else. Lena tries to hold in her giggle, resting her chin gently on Noel's head. She gives Elias a look that says later. He gives her one that says, I hope. Lena, teasing softly. Don't worry. When he falls asleep, you can sit beside me for real. Elias, dryly. What a privilege. Noel, half asleep already, hurled into Lena's side. She's still mine. Chapter 34. Lena's apartment evening. Lena is seated, laptop open. Her phone buzzes. A new message. From Elias. Dinner at my place tonight. Just us. I thought maybe we could talk. About us. And about school. She stares at the message, her heart fluttering. She types. I'll come. Should I bring wine or a textbook? Elias. Both. Elias is home an hour later. Lena steps inside. She's in a red dress, casual, but she still looks beautiful. I'm here. Elias, standing in the kitchen, smiles at her. He is wearing an apron. Lena stands in the counter removing the wine and books from the bag. Elias, smiling. You came prepared. Lena, grinning. You said wine and school. I deliver. Elias. You look unfairly beautiful as. He walks over to hug her. She blushes. The kitchen smells of garlic and something rich simmering. Lena, teasing. You cooked? Elias, you like pasta? Lena. You remembered? Elias. I remember everything you say. They share a quiet look before he gestures for her to sit. Elias, bring out the food. Dinner is served. She smiles happily as he removes his apron. This is my first time cooking for you. As he sits, try it and tell me. Lena twirls pasta on her fork and eat. She smiles with her thumbs up. Pass, this is delicious. Elias smiles after dinner. Lena, I think I'm burning out. Cognitive psych makes no sense lately. And the professor talks like he's in another dimension. Elias, instantly. Show me what you're stuck on. She looks at him surprised. Lena. Now? Elias. You're here. I'm here. Let me help you. He stands, takes a notebook from the counter, and brings it to the table. They sit close, his hand occasionally brushing hers as he flips through her notes. His voice drops to that calm, precise tone she hears in lecture halls. But this time, it's just for her. Elias. Don't memorize this chart. Understand the flow. Think of it like a conversation between the amygdala and prefrontal cortex. Fight or flight versus reason. She stares at him in awe. Lena, softly. You're really good at this. Elias, smirking. I should hope so. I'm your professor. A pause. Lena, you're more than that. He sets the notebook down. Elias, quietly. I know this isn't easy. The secrecy, the risk, but I want you to finish strong. Lena, I don't ever want to be the reason you fall behind. She moves a little closer. Lena, you're not. You make me want to do better. He leans closer. Elias. And when you feel like you're losing focus, I'll remind you how brilliant you are. I'll teach you, challenge you, hold you. She cuts him off with a. It's slow. Sure. Full of unspoken things. When they break apart, he rests his forehead against hers. Elias, murmuring. After you graduate, I won't pretend anymore. Lena. Promise? Elias. Swear it. Chapter 35. Elias's house the next day, Sunday morning. The house is unusually quiet, until a small pair of feet pads down the hallway. Noel rubs his eyes, holding his stuffed bear in one hand as he hears soft voices coming from the living room. There, on the couch, are Elias and Lena. She's seated close to Elias and smiling brightly. Elias is murmuring something soft as he laughs, looking at each other like those in love. Noel serious. Really? Lena's eyes snap open. Lena, sitting up quickly. Noel. Elias clears throat, loosening his hold. Noel, I thought you were still asleep. Noel, arms crossed. I was. But someone was laughing too loud. And now you're stealing Lena. Noel. I just wanted you guys to get along. Now you are taking her away from me. Elias. No one is taking anyone away. Noel. To Lena. You didn't even say hi to me. You only said hi to him. Lena, gently. Oh, sweetie. I was going to come say good morning. Noel, pointing at Elias. You shouldn't let him hug you so much. He's being greedy. You're my Lena. He marches over to Lena and seats close to her, looking at his uncle with intense gaze. Elias, with a smirk. She seems to belong to everyone these days. Noel, serious, holding Lena. Not everyone, just me. Lena smiles. Lena's apartment later that day. Lena sits at her desk. She stares at her psych notes. But all she can really focus on is Elias's voice from the night before. I'll remind you how brilliant you are. After you graduate, I won't pretend anymore. She presses her cheeks, trying to wave the thought. Lena, to herself. Focus, finals first. Feelings later. Her phone buzzes. Noel sent a text. Hi Lena. I forgive you for hugging my uncle more than me. But next time, hug me first. Okay? I love you. She laughs hard, torn between laughter and tears. Elias's office evening. Elias stares at the glowing screen of his laptop and a research paper on his desk. He taps his pen absently, sighing. He keeps seeing the way Lena smiles brightly in the morning. The warmth, the ease, and now, the silence. She told him she needed space to focus, and he respected that. But his thoughts betray him. He licks his phone, doesn't text. Instead, he leans back, shuts his laptop. Elias softly to himself. After finals, Lena heart. I'm coming for you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your notification to know when I upload the next chapter.